Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Harith Irfan bin Mohammad Hazliruddin. So I'm from ALC 590 BA09. So for my title in informative speech is the Bermuda Triangle. Okay, first, have you ever heard about one of the mysterious incident phenomena in the world? The Bermuda Triangle. How does it happen? What triggers this Bermuda Triangle? Is the sea angry with us? Don't worry, I'm not blaming any of you if you're going to say it like that. Because without detailed studies, we may not be able to find out the reason why it can happen. So let's start with the Bermuda Triangle. Sometimes it is known as the Reverse Triangle. It's an urban legend centered on a hazily defined region in the western North Atlantic Ocean, where a number of planes and ships are claimed to have vanished under strange circumstances. The notion that an area is unusually prone to disappearances originated in the mid-20th century. However, most credible sources refute the notion that there is any mystery. Now, let's have a look at the Bermuda Triangle case. So let's start with the disappearance of the USS Cyclops. One of the Navy's largest fuel ships is the greatest loss of life in US Navy history in a single occurrence. These enormous ships made sail from Brazil to Baltimore through the Bermuda region in March 1918, carrying 10,800 tons of manganese and 309 crew members. Starting off on a good day, the ship's first and only transmission showed no problems at all. So the ship, however, was never seen or heard from again. A thorough research of the region was conducted, but nothing was discovered. No trace of the ship or any of its crew members have ever been discovered. The USS Cyclops captain was never transmitted a distress signal at all, and no one on board responded to radio appeals from another vessels in the area. So, the naval investigators were likewise unable to determine a specific cause for the ship's disappearances. Despite a variety of ideas, Cyclops' unusual disappearance has added to the list of more than 100 ships and planes that have vanished under odd circumstances in the Bermuda Triangle. Okay, now that you know some of the Bermuda Triangle cases that have been a mystery, let's take a look at the hypothetical explanation at times about this phenomenon. Okay. So, some of the disappearances have been attributed to the presence of vast field of methane hydrates, which is a type of natural gas on the continental shelves. Laboratory trials in Australia have shown that bubbles can sink a scale model ship by lowering the density of the water. So with any wreckage that rises to the top being quickly scattered by the Gulf Stream. So the periodic methane eruptions, that also known as mud volcanoes, may cause patches of frothy water that are no longer capable of supplying appropriate buoyancy for ships. If this were the case, a ship could sink very quickly and without notice if such a zone formed around it. So the USGs have described enormous deposits of underwater hydrates all around the world, including the Blake Ridge area of the coast of the southeastern United States. However, the USGs believe that no major releases of gas hydrates have occurred in the Bermuda Triangle in the last 15,000 years. Based on the Bermuda Triangle cases and at those hypothetical explanation, it may resolve to some extent the question that plays are amended. Somehow, these cases have been a mystery until now for many people because there are too many theories to be drawn to conclusions. So, with the help of technology and studies, in my opinion, this mystery of Bermuda Triangle will be solved soon. So that's all from me. Thank you for listening.